I've been dying to talk about this book for like 3 hours. This is why I can't read ahead of time.
Did you finish it 3 hours ago?
I did. I finished it at 3, and I was just like, holla. But yeah, super.
Okay, so
excited.
We are live. Yeah, it says we're live, and it is going over to YouTube because I remember the last time we did a live stream, not me and you, but for the romance tubers, like we were talking for like straight like 2 minutes, and then it wasn't even over here yet on YouTube, no. And I was like, it says we were live. What the crap?
How dare you do this to me?
Finished. Kayla finished the book. Yay, Kayla.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna be able to read another cozy mystery unless if it's by her.
Unless it's by Julian
any
Lindsay,
of her just pen names. There's enough romance where I'm just like, yes. And then there's enough mystery where I'm just like, who done it? I had guessed it, but then I was like, it's unconfident.
Deja. Hi, Deja.
I haven't read the book, but you have AP classes, so that's okay. We'll allow it.
It's okay. And then I tried to explain what cozy mysteries were to Deja, and she was just like, well, if it's a mystery, don't you want to feel scared? Like, why would you want it to be cozy? I'm just like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole genre.
You gotta read it. Any book. Any book.
Hi, Alicia.
Julianne Lindsay, Julie Chase, Bree Baker. What's her other one? Jacqueline Frost?
Jacqueline Frost.
Yes. I got it. Okay.
Have we decided if we're reading those books for Christmas?
Duh. At this point, I feel like we just need to read all of her books because
I'm trying.
We'll just make it part of our live streams. It's fine.
She has written a lot of books, so I'm like, ooh, backlist time, backlist. Because I need to read every single one of her books because
Harlequin has all of her, well, not all of them, but most of them on there. So it's just like you get a 3 for 2 or a 2 for 1 deal, 3 for 1, 3 for 1. I don't know. They have deals all the time. And I'm just like, I need you to have the first book in this series, the copy cover that you have, because I'm jealous and I need it.
Yeah, this one.
But if they ever make a cover out of the audiobook covers, those are so freaking cute. Has anyone seen those? Do I need to pull it up on my phone because they're wonderful?
Probably need to pull it up.
Okay.
Shomala's here. Hi, Shomala.
Okay.
I want to be scared though. Yeah, I mean that's why you have like the scary other thrillers, but sometimes you just want like a cozy, cozy little feel good.
I can't do horror. It'll scare me though. I'll never sleep.
It is like a Hallmark or Lifetime movie. You are right.
But it's like a good Hallmark or Lifetime movie.
Hi, Shannon. Hallmark and Lifetime's good. Some are good.
That's debatable.
Her books would be great Hallmark movies. Honestly, like we need to make this happen. Like we need to like Hallmark, like something, it's just like, hey, you need to adapt these books because you are missing out.
And we need to do my idea where she does a crossover between the Kitty Couture series and the Seaside Cafe series because they need to meet. And I need that more than I need air in the world.
I was talking, Jen talked to me about that, and I'm just like, wouldn't it be so cute if Lou the seagull and Maggie the cat from the Seaside Cafe mystery series like got little costumes?
And then I was like, but Buttercup, you gotta be careful because she's gotta be protected.
from Lacey, like if Lacey were just to make the costumes for Lou the seagull and Maggie the cat, that would be great. So Kayla, they look like this. Like this is the newer print version, and then the older print versions look like this. That's what they look like. So yes, I have both editions because I'm crazy. Like I need to have all the editions. The audio covers are super cute. I really like the minimalistic of it, but these covers are so cute too. Actually, I don't mind. Oh yeah.
How cute is that? It's even cuter because I blew it out a lot. I can't get it there. But yeah, no, it's super adorable. I will do anything cat related though. Like this book I feel like was written just for me. I'm going to take full responsibility, guys.
Bianca, right?
I believe so. Bianca's book club.
Yes, we tried to think. Well, Shannon was thinking of B names on the last one.
She was much better than we were.
I only watch horror movies, romantic comedies, superhero movies, and children's movies.
I will literally change the channel if there's even a trailer for a horror. Like when it comes out, I'm just like, gone. Or the creepy ones with the doll. What's the doll? Annabelle?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like dolls.
I don't mind horror. I like horror movies. So there needs to be a cross-reference series. Julie and Lindsay, are you watching? We have a request.
please do also. So what was it? Grady and Everly. So we asked for that to be a romance. If we could get like some real good stuff on that, but then this one as well, please. That would be.
We need to get stuff on the page. I'm just saying. Yeah, Shoma's like, horror is a no for me.
Yeah, I can't.
Covers are adorable. They are so cute. Honestly, like Cozy Mysteries, they have like the staple on cute titles and cute covers. Like seriously.
But that can also lead you down some bad roads, as we have learned in the past.
All the cats.
Cats.
Yes. We remember the name. It's wonderful. Oh my God. The cover is cute, right? Hello, how are you? Same, Jen. Thriller, not horror.
Oh, I can do a thriller, but I also need to watch it early enough in the day that I can watch enough Disney movies or enough Kingsman to just kind of block out the scariness.
So you can go to sleep at night. Jeepers Creepers, that was a great movie. Okay, I'll read the Cozy Mystery one if you recommend B one that has a cafe. The Seaside Cafe Mystery?
Yeah, the Seaside Cafe. There's 4 already out, and there's a 5th one coming in. Did we decide it was December? Uh-oh. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You're just getting the books. Okay. This one. Come on, Deja. These ones. These ones got
see them. They're back here. So this is the first one.
That's the first one.
This is the first one. Live and Let Die. Sorry, it's all blown out because my ring light.
I mean, it actually looks pretty good.
It's all blown out.
And there's a cafe in that, and it's got some recipes at the back. So super
exciting.
There's recipes in this one, too. I would make one for my cat, but he's very particular, so I'm not sure that would work.
The pet-friendly recipes.
And our detective was Jack.
Hi, Christine. Oh, yeah. That's so funny.
I read that, and I immediately was like, I'm going to love this character.
I'm going to love this guy. Oh, she got a fish. Yeah, she got a betta fish.
Buttercup. It was Buttercup, right?
Buttercup, yeah. Okay. I know Spencer from, yes, she loves cozies too. I love her.
Yeah.
Horror in the afternoon.
You can't go night.
Oh, yeah. To de-scare. Yes, you have to de-scare.
Because it's just, otherwise there's no sleep. And I need that. Otherwise it's not good. I mean, I've survived on like days with just coffee, but that's a level of Jen you just don't want to get to. Which in this book, I love that she was having a pot of coffee as well. And I was like, it's 11 o'clock at night. Should I get some coffee? Sure. I was like, you have to sleep. Like coffee after 2 p.m. is a no-no.
You have to sleep, ma'am. Wasn't there a bakery series? I remember seeing them at Hastings when they were around. I kept it in my mental need to buy list, but didn't. They went out of business. From this author or just in general? Because I know there are a lot of baking cozies.
There's a ton of them.
A ton of baking cozies. And
then one thing I love about cozies is there's usually a cat on the cover. So that's what also gets me. Because I'm just like, look at the cute little cat. Thanks, it's supposed to be Marie.
It is Marie. When Chase showed up, I was like, but there is Jack. Do we need more? Oh, I know. Oh, okay. So we need to put this to rest. Okay, who ships Jack and then who ships Chase? Let us know in the comments.
Obviously Jack, like Chase is super sweet guy, but at the same time it's like Jack was there first. I mean, technically not because they went to school with Chase, but no. The detective and her.
I don't remember what they're called, but it bugs me. Joanne Fluke has a bakery series. Oh my God, they're over here. Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder is the first one. Hold on, I'm looking over at my cozies. That's honestly the only bakery mystery. Oh my God. Ellie Alexander has a baking cozy as well.
Keep going for the comments because they're talking about him. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep you up too.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot of
Fluke. Like if I'm thinking about it right, yes. Or Joanne Fluke, yeah.
Sorry. That is what I had said.
I'm sorry.
I think I do like baking cozies just because they have the recipes in the back. But these ones have recipes too.
Yeah.
Team Jack. Oh yeah.
And the teas. Oh my god, the teas that she has in that one, still that peach ginger. Like it's in my head. I need to have it.
I ship Jack and Chase together. Honestly, it just needs to be a legit love triangle, and they just all need to be in a polyamorous relationship.
I would allow.
Enemies to lovers. Yes. Oh my god, they hate each other. I would read that too.
I love when they showed up on the door and they're like, "Who's this guy?"
I remember each one was a different dessert. Yeah, I think you're thinking of the Joanne Fluke series, the Hannah Swenson baking one. Definitely Jack. Yeah, we got some team. Oh man, Chase is getting no love.
I mean, let's just be real. He was so cute with her, and I loved. She did kind of like what she does with Grady, where, like he doesn't give her the answers. Like she repeatedly asks, like, "Well, what did they say in your interview? I need to know this so that I can help you solve the case." And he's like, "That's not your job. Like, I need you to stay safe. Please stay where you're at, and then we'll go ahead and figure this out. Leave it to the professionals, please."
Exactly. And that's what I really love about Julianne Lindsay, like writing her cozies. Like the cop actually knows what he's doing and actually is a good cop. Like the cop is not usually, if I've read some cozy mysteries where the cop is like relying on the sleuther, the amateur sleuther, to solve the case and kind of just takes the credit for it at the end of the day. That is not the case with Julianne Lindsay's cozies, because like they actually know what they're doing and they actually know things before the sleuther, but it's not from their point of view, so you don't know.
Yeah. So then it kind of leaves you guessing.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but he deserves love. He's super sweet and super nice, but I don't know. I love Jack. I love Jack.
I was like, I'm really hoping that we don't explore the Chase and Lacey side of that tent. In
the love triangle.
The next ones, yeah. I know you call it
honestly,
a love triangle tent,
but it really is. It's probably going to be.
I can't handle that. I need her to be there with the detective.
I know. The cop isn't an idiot in her books. For real. For real. He's actually smart.
It's nice.
Yeah, well, you know how long it took for Grady and Everly to kind of get their act together.
4 books.
4 books. Oh, I have
and they're still not together.
I know. It's not like official, and I'm just like, come on.
I was really nervous when we met the grandpa's girlfriend at the end that he was going to say, "This is my wife." I was like, I'm not ready for this. Like, you can't do this to me. I can't, my heart can't handle this right now.
I was just, and like, she even said something about like being a gold digger. I'm just like, oh my God. She just wants to stay in the family. So she, like, grandpa's dead. So she's just going to go after Jack. I think she's going to have I think she's going to be like not necessarily a contender, but like just in the way. And she's going to be super annoying in the next book.
I think she's going to end up being like, if we're going to compare it a little bit to the Seaside Mystery, which I'm sure that we're going to end up doing because it's just inevitable. But I think she would ultimately end up being like Grady's mother-in-law. Like I see that being her trying to get in the way and being like, she's not good enough for you, but not necessarily like a romance interest. At least that's what I got out of it so far.
Well. We shall see. Yeah, he didn't like kick her out either. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, my grandpa died, but what am I gonna, like, she lived here, like, what am I gonna do? Kick her out?
Yeah, but she cooks for him. So then it's like, it's a nice little homemaker at home being like, I'm trying to save lives, you know, solve murders. I'll clean up at the kitchen, you know, if you can just.
Sorry, I was Google searching in the background. Yeah, it's Joanne Fluke. Yeah.
Woohoo! We solved it for you.
We solved it. I hope she isn't super annoying, although I'm super new to cozies. Honestly, like, it could be an issue because there's always something that gets in the way, at least with Julianne Lindsay's books. There's always something that gets in the way of the two like being together. And it's whether it's like an old boyfriend or like, you know, meddling mother in Grady's, or mother-in-law in Grady's case, I would say. Bianca's book binge.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. I like it.
Good one.
I like that one. Yep.
I hope we like her. Yeah, I have a feeling she's going to be like an antagonist. Yeah, that's just my theory. I mean, I could be wrong. Stranger things have happened.
It's very true.
Stranger things have happened. I'm so sorry. I feel like I have something in my eye. I'm just like,
how dare you get? I was going to ask you earlier because you kept doing that. I was like, do you have something in your
God.
eye?
I'm like I'm gonna go and look in the mirror, and then it's gonna go away.
Oh, immediately. It happens all the time. Like, you'll probably leave the live stream, and you'll probably turn off a light, and it'll just disappear.
Just disappear. Yeah, love triangle. They can't just figure their stuff out right away and just be together and be happy.
Yeah,
like
there's
we
gotta be
would
that
all
extra
like.
angst.
But no, we just gotta like get the angst up. That's what they're.
I love it though. I love it so much.
Psycho Rainbow. Yes, he was a psycho. What was even his name?
I can't remember, but like literally at one point when he's like, "How dare you send me this threatening letter? Your cat's on a plane." I was like, "You're not even gonna go with the cat? Like that's so hurtful. Make sure the cat's okay on the plane."
When he called her and Jack was there.
I remember that.
Oh, his name is Pete. Yeah, that sounds like a dick name too.
Oh yeah, because Pete rhymes with cheat. I remember that line. How could I forget?
And like for sure to steal Penelope. Like what in the heck?
Yeah.
An Amish cozy mystery. Oh, is that by who's that? Amanda Flower? Is that Amish cozy? I think I just read the first book in that one. If they figure their stuff out, there might be less angst and more love. For sure. That's what I want, more love.
But I do like that's like an added just level to the books because you get like a little bit of a romance, just enough where you're like, all right, I'm satisfied there. But then there's like still the heart of it is the mystery, and it's just like an added layer with the romance, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pete was like, he's like, I swear it on my mother's grave. And she's like, your mother's not dead. And he's like, it's an expression. Why are you always so impossible? I was like, oh, that's why she left you. Not just because you're a cheating asshole, but because you're like antagonistic. Like, who would say that if your mother's not even dead? And he's like, I swear on my mother's grave.
Okay, it's an Amish cupcake cozy mystery. That's what she was talking about. Look how cute that is.
Oh my gosh, it looks like Grumpy Cat.
Looks like my old cat Katya, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, cute.
Oh my gosh. Can I just tell you, I loved all the cat puns in here. They were just the bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
Loved them
when
so
they solved the mystery, the first mystery, I was like, who even is that? I know when Mr. Tater comes out of freaking nowhere, I'm like, oh, Mr. Tater.
At first, because I was writing something, I was making my menu for the week. And I heard that someone had pointed a gun at her, and I was like, wait a minute, who is the guy? And I went back, and it was just like some random guy walks up to my car, and I was like, so we don't even know who the killer is? And then I looked at the time, I was like, that's not okay. And I'm like, wait, we have an hour left, so this is false advertising.
False advertising.
Almost got me there. Oh, yeah, no.
I'm allergic to cats, too.
I would say that you could get a hairless cat, but that's a rat, so don't do that. They're not cute.
They're also terrifying.
Yeah, the episode of Friends. You have to at least watch that, Nicole. Oh God.
Which episode of Friends?
The episode where she gets a cat that's like her grandmother's cat, and she's like, every time it hits, it says Rachel, and so the cat goes, and she's like, can you hear it?
No.
Hilarious.
That's so funny. Yeah, so yeah, there was a lot of elements to the mystery in here. Like there were so many people that were involved. Like Shannon was saying, like we got the partner who was the biggest red herring on the planet. Like he didn't even have anything to do with anything except for like the break-ins. He just wanted the diamonds. So he was just like literally in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh yeah.
And then Mr. Tater comes in and he's in on it. He's like, he stole my stolen diamonds? What? He was so indignant. He was just like, excuse me, those are mine.
I just love that cozy mysteries are slightly ruined in a way because every time I start one, I meet people and I'm like, oh, you sound nice. You must be the murderer. Like you are shady and I can't trust you. And then it ends up being her like best friend. And I was like, I don't know why I didn't trust you in the beginning. I probably should have.
I know everybody's a suspect. Everybody's guilty until they're proven innocent. In my brain, when reading,
I was like, he's probably got some ulterior motives, and he's going to try and throw her off. Like you got to try and guess it. So everyone's a suspect until you just start to narrow it down and be like, well, everyone can't be a suspect. I mean, they could be, but you have to start being logical about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't until about halfway through until I started suspecting that one guy. Actually, that's a lie, but this was back in when everyone was a suspect. We first met him, and he said hi to the other lady, and he was really suspicious about her. And I was like, oh, you don't sound like you're going to be a good character, so you must have done it. But that was just like everyone was being put on the hit list at that point. So I can't necessarily say I called it from the beginning because that's unfair. All the characters were called from the beginning.
I was just like, I had no idea. Like seriously, like when Mr. Tater showed up, I'm like, are you serious?
And
and
then like no.
And then that one lady, like when she was like, usually, okay, with what happens with Cozy Mysteries is towards the end, you get, towards the end, you're like, okay, something's definitely gonna happen. And so like wherever not even like make a bad decision, but like wherever she's going, like whoever's there, that's who the killer is. So she was going to Mrs. Niedermeyer's. She was going to Mrs. Niedermeyer. I was like, she can't be the killer, Mrs. Niedermeyer. Like what?
I did the same thing. I was like, oh, it must be you. And then she was like, I saw her shoes, and I was like, it's not you. Sorry, I'm yelling really loud. I was just so excited. Oh, I've got my cat now. Come here, Kitty
cat. Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, that was like when she was going over there, it was like this much left. And I was like, okay, we got to be getting to like who the killer is. And I was just like, it can't be her.
She wasn't even around. Like she seemed that she had enough money. So I was like, it can't be you. But also you're the one calling her over. So that means it's got to be you.
Kayla thought it was the llama lady.
The llama lady, yeah.
I didn't expect the parents. Yeah, I loved her dad.
No,
like, her
that's true.
And then her mom like grew on me, like at the end where she was just like, you're my baby. I'm proud of you. Like whatever makes you happy, I'm happy. I'm just like, that's
I like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Although I was kind of mad at the mom a couple of times when she's like, you're in the newspaper again. And I'm just like, screw the newspaper. Like the news is always wrong. Just go to your daughter. Ask her questions. All the problems could have been solved between Scott and Styles had they just communicated with why he killed Devin or whatever his name was.
Donovan? I know. I was like, Styles, you need to tell Scott. Scott, you need to stop being so judgmental because Styles is just doing the best he can. He
was just you. If Styles tells you he doesn't trust someone, trust Styles. Styles has been there from the beginning, guys. Sorry, I know that we're gonna Teen Wolf sidetrack. By the way, Nicole, how are you doing now that Teen Wolf is over? Are you holding up there? Okay.
I'm okay because I'm writing fan fiction, so it's gonna be fine. I already have 4 things outlined for Stydia fan fiction, and because I was just like, you know what, it wasn't enough. Like it wasn't enough for me. So, and I've literally been watching every single interview with Dylan O'Brien, like every single one.
I love that you just like send me randomly like videos of it too.
I'm like, watch this, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, and see, that was the other thing. The mom tried to get her together with Chase, and I was like, oh,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. Sorry, friends. Sorry, not sorry.
Her mom, yeah, I was not a fan of her mom at first, but her mom was like literally, when Lacey was saying like her mom is like old money and she kind of even looks down on her dad because he's like the nouveau riche. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like your own husband. Okay. But yeah, like she just wanted her married with children because she kept bringing up her childbearing years and the fact that
one of the grandbabies. Is Buttercup not enough of a grandbaby for you? Okay, let's go levels here. But they still got time because I think they said that she was 30. I remember that Jack was like 34.
Yeah, 34.
So he was a vet then? He was a vet, or the cat that he had, they took it to her dad as the vet. Yeah. I was confused about that because I was listening to the audiobook.
What do you mean? Like who? Like, yeah, her dad was the vet.
The dad was a vet. Okay, because at one point I thought that he was that the detective was the vet. And I was like, that doesn't make sense because he was in the military. I was like, where did he have a chance to go to veterinary school? And then I thought about it and I was like, I bet it was the dad and that it was just the detective's cat. But then I had it so far in my mind that it was so the detective that was the veteran. So it was kind of like the Tamlin Rhysand thing. Like I wasn't going to let it go, but I'm like, I feel like I'm wrong. So I needed to ask you that to clarify, to make sure that I had it right.
He's a vet, like he is, like he did tours overseas when he was in the military. Like he's a vet that way.
Like a veteran. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay. He's not like a veterinarian where he went to school to be a doctor for animals.
So now you can understand. Listening to the audiobook, you don't get the spelling of it. So it's
spelled the same, but you're good.
My bad. At least I feel less like horrible for not getting that, because a vet for military got it. It just because her dad was a veteran a doctor for animals. Let's just put it that way because it's easier to say.
Yeah.
Words are hard, guys, and I had an Irish coffee like 2 hours ago, so please bear with me. But yeah, so I
Jack via the vet clinic. I thought she never met him. Lacey never met him.
She didn't.
Never met Jack. Her parents knew Jack because he has a cat, and he goes to her dad for treatment for his cat. That's how her parents know Jack. But Lacey never met Jack before what was happening.
She was engaged, or at least with that Pete.
She was in another state, going to first pre-med, and then she changed her degree to fashion, and then she moved back after her breakup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now we're working it out.
He was like gone for like 12 years, and then she just recently came back, which is why she was a suspect for so long, because
well, he was new, like he's kind of new to town because he like moved there, and
was he new though?
His grandfather died, and he moved in to his grandfather's house.
Right. But I feel like that happened. My understanding was that had happened just like that was more in the past, because he at the end, I believe, had mentioned that while she was setting up her shop, he had kind of been keeping an eye on her.
Yes, like that's when he first saw her, is when she was getting everything ready and like was painting her window, and she had like glitter everywhere.
It's cute. I like
looking like a hot mess. Emphasis on the hot, as true love. Love at first sight.
For him, yes.
Dang. And then I just love how like in the beginning, when like she was basically a suspect and she was so like agitated, and he was just like so calm, cool, and collected, and he was just like, whatever, like typically, like he's like, you want to hear what I think? Whatever's the easiest explanation usually is the
phrase,
the truth.
The truth, yeah.
I don't know what is it, Occam's razor or something like that?
Something about that. I couldn't pronounce it to save my life, so don't ask me.
She said that, like she wrote that. I was just like, what the heck is that? And then they explained it. I'm like, thank God.
I was like, that's genius. But at the same time, I was like, went over my head.
And then like when he bought like them dinner, and I was like, would he really buy your dinner if he thought you were guilty? Like, come on. He doesn't really.
He loves you at that point.
He's just a good cop, and he has to explore every angle. Like he was literally saying, like, I have to follow this lead. Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon. He was murdered in your shop, and you said that you were the last one to see, that one. You were literally the last one to like see and the dead person.
You literally mentioned that you were holding the weapon that he was killed with. So it's just like.
She's like, I airbrushed him. And
I love how he tried to like trick her into like messing up her story. And she's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not the one guilty here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Okay. And we had texted about this already, Nicole, but how he called her kitten. I was like, I should be highly offended by this.
Yes.
But I can't. Like, I love it so much. Anyone else tries to call you kitten, and I'm probably going to lose my mind. But for whatever reason, him doing it, I was just like, it's kind of sweet, and I kind of love it.
She even says, like, he called me kitten. That's so misogynistic. And I was just like, I should hate it, but I don't.
I know. Right there with you.
I don't hate it. Just call her Kitten because it's super cute.
Oh, fingerprints. There you go. But her fingerprints were all over the shop too. But I get it. Yeah. Maybe they needed more DNA.
Every time something happened, he comes back and he was just like, the only fingerprints are yours. She's like, what the fuck?
It's like, how dare you guys? Come on.
And then she's like giving him all these like scenarios and stuff. And he was just like, what are you doing? And she's like, your job.
I found you 6 leads. And I'm just like, he's probably going to end up being like a Grady character and going, I already knew all of this stuff. You're like 10 feet behind me and you're putting yourself in danger. Although I did love that she had like a security system and she was very smart about like locking. Although there was one time she walked into the house, put Buttercup down on a table and then go to lock the door. And I was like, you hold and juggle Buttercup while you lock that door. You are being threatened.
That's how you forget. That's how you forget to lock the doors. You have something in your hand, like, oh, I'll go back and lock it, and then you never do. I'm pretty sure that's how Everly got bashed up on the head, is because she forgot to lock her door because she was preoccupied.
And then she didn't get an alarm in the next book, and I was like, come on, Everly. At least she did learn to, like, peek her head out the window. But that happened in this book, too, where her porch light was off, and I was like, you got to change your porch light so you can be a creature.
He changed the porch light for her.
I know.
He changed the porch light for her, and then like when he came over and dropped her off, and she was like stay in the vehicle, and he like, your porch light's out. He's like, I told you it was out. He's like, I kind of came and fixed it.
I know, it was so cute.
I'm like, you're adorable. I love you so much. Shannon, this might happen in the next book.
Or any of these.
Yeah, when he was undercover and she did not recognize him, like he was clean shaven, and then he had like piercings, like fake face tattoos, not tattoos, but rings on his face. Oh my god, I was dying laughing. And she was like, "What are you wearing?" And she's like, "I'm undercover."
Get out of here.
She's like, "Get out of here before I call your mother."
Yeah, he got the phone out too, which was wonderful.
She was so like, that deterred her more than anything. She's like, oh, you wouldn't dare.
He's like, I got her on speed dial. Like, test me. I see her, test me.
Alicia, for reals. Like, not locking doors. Like, you are literally in the midst of a murder investigation. Or the murderer has come after you several times and you're still not locking your door. Ma'am.
But yeah, she seemed to have it all. Like, I need to be a little bit more secure about stuff. She was really smart with all of it. So I was like, good job, Lacey. I'm proud of you. Made me happy.
Yep.
I have a goldfish memory every day. I'm going to be real with you guys. Super sorry.
For reals.
Unless if it's pointless like Teen Wolf, and then I'll remember it for like the rest of my life.
Right. For the rest of my life, I will remember.
You want me to remember math? Math has changed now, so I don't know anything.
Not math.
2 plus 2, is it still 4? I hope so. Maybe they changed it. Is there a different way to find that answer now?
Okay, another thing, it's part, I have a little post-it for it, but it's like, she was like being kind of like really, he's trying to get her to stay put like at her parents' house to stay safe. And like she's kind of like arguing with him, and then he's like, I imagine him rubbing the skin off of his forehead. It's like, all he needs to do is count to 10 and he's Grady.
Yeah. Well, I love at one point, I think it was Lacey that did that, where she closed her eyes and she counted to 10, and I was like, Grady? Is this foreshadowing to you? Because I know that you're coming down the line. I was so happy about it. I was like, yay. Okay. I have to mention this, and
there are two things. There are 2 categories: things that are pointless and Teen Wolf.
I mean, that works, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, what is it with someone clicking their tongue? Because right now I'm reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it's happened like 14. I'm sorry for everyone in the annotated book club. I'm counting them for you, so you get to see them every single time. Look forward to that. But she, Julianne Lindsay, she used it like 3 times, and I think because of ACOTAR, I was just like on point with it, and I was like, what is it with people clicking their tongues?
I think it's just another way to say, like, instead of saying tisk, like I know a lot of authors that like she tisked, or it's just another way to say that, I guess.
I don't know. It's something that I noticed.
Yep.
Yeah. Ditto. 100%.
during the live stream for the romance booktubers.
Who is Grady? She doesn't know.
This is her first.
Put it back up.
This is her first cozy mystery. Okay, so Kayla, if you liked this series, you so need to read Live and Let Shy, because this is the beauty that started us on the Bree Baker, Julianne Lindsay, Julie Chase, Jacqueline Frost cozy mystery train. This is the book that started it all. This is
get it. If you think you love Lacey and Jack,
just wait.
You don't even know Everly and Grady yet. Like, just, you'll binge it. You'll binge it hard, and you'll love every moment of it.
This is where it's at, right here.
I waited too long to read it.
The book that started it all for me.
It's wonderful.
Just set me down into the most wonderful spiral of reading everything this wonderful, amazing author has put out. Like, honestly.
I don't think she can put out a bad book. I don't want to say it, like, knock on my hand. I don't think it's possible.
She cannot. She cannot write a bad book. It is not possible.
Bree Baker, okay.
My first read of hers years ago was actually the Jacqueline Frost first book, and then Bree Baker. She recently put out on Twitter that series got picked up again. So the third book in the Christmas Tree Farm series is coming out. Not coming out. She still has to write it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Julianne Lindsay, if you're watching, let us know when that book is coming out, because I would like to know.
She's got publishers that won't let her tell us, probably.
She can tell us. It's fine. I can keep a secret.
I can't. I'm real bad.
I love that. I love that series. The first book is called 12 Slaves of Christmas, and the second book is 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas, and we're reading those in December for Christmas. So get those. They're amazing.
We'll get it. Don't worry. I'm excited for it.
Done and done.
Oh,
I'm ready to ride the Grady train.
If you think there's angst,
I'm ready to ride Grady too. I mean, the Grady train. Yeah.
Both. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I really need the crossover. Like, as soon as I met Detective Jack and Lacey, I was just like, I don't know how we're going to have them get together, but they need to. Like, if they got to bake something and she needs assistance, maybe Everly is a cousin from afar and the aunts maybe know her somehow, and they're just like, get together with this person that I know, and then they're together. And then because they're both like, I don't know, it's got to happen.
I can definitely, if y'all have a Twitter, like, put your Twitter handles in there, and I will definitely make a group message for all of Julianne Lindsay's release that she's coming out, because it's happening.
Fall of 2021.
Oh my God, Julianne Lindsay's in the house! Yeah.
Sorry, I skipped down. I was like, I know that picture.
This is it. Yes. Fall 2021. Oh my God, I love you so much. Thank you.
Oh, I'm excited.
The brains behind everything, everybody. She's in the house. I love it. Deja, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. That sounds scary. It's not scary. It's another cozy mystery, and it's wonderful. You should totally read it.
True.
Nicole, where did you get your covers? For this one, this is the Harlequin. You can get these on Harlequin. The other ones, I got them on Amazon.
These ones
Amazon had some. Yeah, they had some sellers on Amazon that were selling them. Yeah,
it's so hard to find. So definitely, if you see a copy, don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait, because these books are so hard to find.
And the first book is not on Harlequin yet, but if it ever comes there, like, I'm gonna end up being Nicole and getting both of them, because I love the Harlequin covers. But the fourth book, we decided it's not there, right? Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Not
okay.
Yet. Okay.
So she wants us to put the comment back on the screen, and then Bianca's going to take a screenshot.
Oh, okay. I love how people are just like, do the Snapchat filter with the cat, so we all have cat ears.
Oh, cat ears. That would have been perfect.
That's
welcome.
Awesome.
Yes. I was just like, I have to ask her questions so she can. I was like, I know you're watching, and she just doesn't comment. I was like, I gotta bring her out. I gotta.
Oh, too wonderful.
Wonderful.
I was like, can we get an update on the crossover? Is that possible?
Oh yeah, the crossover.
No,
so I think Lacey, what's gonna happen is I think Lacey and Jack, they're gonna go on vacation and
the Charm. Once they get married.
Oh my god, they get married in Charm. And then
yeah. And she does the catering.
Yes.
And then there's a murder. I think we just got way too excited. I think that's better than having Lacey.
And then Lacey makes Lou and Maggie costumes for the wedding.
They have the tuxedo for the wedding.
Yes. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
I'm excited just thinking about that.
I was trying to be so stealthy.
I mean, it probably could have worked if we didn't know so much, because as soon as I saw the picture, I'm sure, Nicole, if you had seen it first, you would have been all over that. Oh, too wonderful.
Yay.
Woo,
okay,
thanks.
So when I make the Twitter group, Bianca, you're going to have to share the picture, because that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, she is all the authors. So she writes under 4 names. So it's Julie Chase, Bree Baker.
I was like, I can get the app.
Jacqueline Frost.
Hold on, I'm not that fast.
Jacqueline Frost, and then Julianne Lindsay. So she writes under those 4 names.
You guys know. Yes.
Oh, we could totally go to the Apple Orchard for the honeymoon.
So I haven't had that one yet, but it's on my list.
I have the book for you. I just forgot to give it to you. I forgot to give it to you.
I haven't been to very many Goodwills, so I haven't had a chance. And they're not on the Harlequin website, that one, I don't think.
No.
Probably not. I tried to look for all of them.
Thanks! We get excited.
Easily.
We get so excited. Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so honestly, I could write a fan fiction and just kind of make it happen.
Yeah. Team Jack. We got another Team Jack. Woohoo!
We wish they were in the same world.
Yeah, it's hopeful thinking.
They could be in the same world, but they just, they live kind of in different states. They're different.
It's contemporary. They're all kind of in those southern states. So, I mean, it's not unreasonable to say, oh, I heard a rumor about Charm. We should have our wedding there. Like, that sounds so charming. Like, let's get punny with it. Let's get punny with it.
Stop it. Oh my God. I'm freaking out right now. Oh my God. Okay.
I feel like, Nicole, I'm glad that you're sitting down reading that.
I would have fell down. Oh my God. That's amazing.
Awesome. It's always something that you gotta like look for. It's those Easter eggs, knowing kind of everything. Oh, those are the best.
I'm so fucking excited. Sorry, I just cussed. I'm just like, I'm so fucking excited.
You did it earlier.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh.
It's like, oh yay. Everybody's so excited. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I have to be sneaky, jumping between.
Hey, it
That's
works.
true. Just kind of like, just slide it in there. Like, no one's gonna know. It's fine.
You're fine.
It's fine. Cameo. Woo woo.
Oh, check your Instagram later.
Okay,
not right now. We're in the middle of a live stream, Nicole. I need you to calm down over there.
I can't. Oh. I'm talking about a book by my favorite cozy mystery author while she's in the chat telling me things that
make you just so happy. It's like Christmas came in September.
Oh my God.
Can you believe we're almost like 100 days away? Are we 100 days? Is it less? Oh gosh.
I don't know.
This year has gone by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's fast in some ways, slow in others. I don't even know. Yesterday was January. I hardly remember what day it is. I woke up. I think I've told this story before. I don't know if I've told you or if I've told other people, but I went to work one day. It was a Tuesday. I woke up and I was sure it was Wednesday, which is my day off, but I actually had to go into work. And then on my first phone call, I said, have a nice Monday. So I was like, well, I don't even know what day it is. So.
Bianca, you're the best. Thank you so much for sending that picture to me. I really appreciate it.
And she changed her name.
She did, yes.
I don't know why I'm screaming so much. I'm so sorry, guys.
We're all so excited. This is the best night of my life.
Which one should you start with? I would say Live and Let Try. That was just my personal opinion.
Yeah, this
one is really great too.
Special place in my heart just because it was the first one that I read.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure all of these books so far have been 5 stars.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for
sure. This is a 5-star as well. Oh, yeah. Like she cannot write a bad book. She can't. It's not possible.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I gotta knock on wood because who knows?
It's just like, yeah, you haven't read. So it's like, there's just the reputation. Like I've literally read, so many books by Julian Lindsay, and they all have been really, really good.
114 Days for Christmas.
Hey. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
114 days until Christmas, but there are 59 days until Halloween, which is just as important.
Yeah. I love how many people I love Halloween, and they're like, it's September 1st. It's Halloween season. And I was like, all right, I get it. I mean, September 1st,
it is now Halloween.
I mean, people have gone to Hogwarts. Pumpkin spice is back. Like, hallelujah. The world is starting to right itself again. Knock on my hand. Like, I can't do that enough.
Yep. Knock on wood. Like, yeah, we had our, pumpkin spice, and, Charles just said we were a basic bitch. So
I'll admit to it.
Nice. Yay!
It's a good one. You won't regret it.
You won't regret it. Let me know how much you love it.
And then when you read all 4 of them, because you're going to do it back to back real fast, there is a live stream that we did. I think that was a 3-hour one because we got real excited. You made me wait a whole hour to talk about
we were talking about literally all 4 books.
We'll probably have another one.
We do have a live stream. We do have a live stream for this series.
Yeah, but don't read it until you're finished with the 4th one, because even though we keep it spoiler free mostly for we do keep it spoiler free for like the first hour.
For the first half hour, yeah. 45 minutes.
No, I think we made it like 45 sounds right. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember.
Where are the Halloween cozies? I would prefer those to Christmas ones. I will send you a list.
I was like, Nicole knows.
I got you, Deja. I like, there are a couple paranormal cozies that I really, really like. So I'll send you a list.
Oh, okay.
The Enchanted Garden mystery series by Bailey Cottrell, I think is her name, is really, really good. The first book is called, I will send you a list. The first book is called Daisies for Innocence. And then also Heather Blake. Oh my gosh, what's the book called?
I see this stool that you have in the background with all your books
full of books. Do you not see my windowsill full of books as well?
Hey, that works. I told you it would.
Yes, paranormal cozies. I'll send you. I got you, Deja. I got you. I'll send everybody a list. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down because
I was just like, are you gonna remember that?
Okay.
Well, look at you go. Oh, what's on the front of that?
Is that a mermaid?
I believe in magic.
Okay, so I need to send
for the rest of the night.
Deja and Bianca
and Jen
paranormal cozies.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I liked cozies. And again, like, I'm really nervous to read anything by anyone now, just because I feel like I'm spoiled. And I have read the one cozy mystery for what was her name? The tea mystery. Julie Childs.
Julie Childs. What?
It wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. I hate to say that.
Laura Childs.
Sorry. I've got Julie on the mind. My bad.
See, you twist your back like that is making me cringe. Yeah, don't do that. Deja was just in a car accident. So.
Oh no, Deja, I hope you're okay.
I told her to get some muscle relaxers from her PCP, and she did. So, The Magical Bakery by Bailey Cates. That sounds really familiar, Robin. I think I've read something. I think I've read at least the first book in that series.
I haven't. I was really disappointed with our book fair's cozy mystery section this year. Let me just tell you.
When for my birthday vlog, like, yes, I went to like 7 different stores, but when Jen and I go to Goodwill's, like we went to 13 Goodwills in one day.
And that was on a Sunday, so they close early, which we didn't know that day. We probably could have hit at least 3 to 4 more.
Yeah, if we weren't like just cooling our heels, like, oh, we could take our time. No, we're on a mission. We need to go to all the Goodwills.
You don't go on a Goodwill hunting trip just to hit like 1 or 2. Nicole made a map. She was beautiful with it. She made a map. There was 1 or 2 that were closed because I remember one of them I had gone to before, and I was like, "Are you sure this one is open?" And you're like, "Well, it's right by this one. It's like a block away. Let's just go." We found it was a glorious day. We need to have another one of those. It's cooler.
Glorious, yes.
Ooh.
Shaman Secrets by. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. And me. Oh, and Kayla.
And Shannon.
And Kayla. And Shannon.
Yeah. All right. You said you were already on Kayla, so I was like, don't forget Shannon. She's right underneath it.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is how I know we can be friends. Yes. I went to 4.
Nice.
Yes. God, I love. That's what honestly, like, that was was getting me very hard, like with everything closed down due to COVID, is because I normally go to like either a Goodwill or a used bookstore or Barnes and Noble, like at least 2 to 3 times a week, guys. And so I had not been able to go, and I was just post a list on your Instagram. I'll do that. That's
it's a lot easier.
I'll tag y'all.
But yeah, no, you would go to them all the time, like, because you have at least like 4 or 5 on your way home, and if you went off like a different direction, you could hit like at least 3 of them. So yeah,
that name sounds really familiar too.
Alicia. Mystery series.
Victoria Lori, is it something like ghoul? Is there like a ghoul in the title? Is that Alicia?
Goodreads. Hold on, Victoria. Oh, you changed.
There are so many here, but I can never find good stuff. Oh, at your Goodwills.
Victoria.
I miss used book shopping. Yes. Like I was safe. I was wearing my mask. I hand sanitized.
Yeah, what's a ghoul to do?
Oh, see? A list on your Insta or Twitter would be great. Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Post.
Yeah, book shopping has been the hardest thing, and Amazon is just not as fun because it's just like, okay, well, they'll send it to my house, but I'm like, I like to go book shopping to get out of my house.
Yeah, you just want to go. It's like a whole adventure.
You don't know what you want until it's there for you.
Exactly. Sometimes I find some really good stuff. I'm telling you.
Things that you didn't know you wanted, things that just had a really great title. This is why they say book lovers. They're like, nobody ever buys a book based off the cover. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard. I think I buy all of my books because of the cover, or at least by the title.
Okay, I got a book from each of her pen names and added to my TV. Good. Yes, you are set. You're going to get hooked, and you're going to need to buy all of them. So just beware.
Yes.
What is the name of Jen? Jen does not have a channel, which is why she comes live with me, because I did it like one time. Like we did a tag one time, and she's like, "This is great." She was addicted, but she would not make her own channel.
Because it's like, I don't think I would post anything, and I can't sit still for long enough to like edit anything anymore. So it's just like, so that's why doing live is so fun. I mean, I guess I could create a channel just for these live things, but it's just like, I feel like it would just be there. I don't know if I can do that. I'm sorry. I've let everyone down. I'm so sorry. Shannon, come up with a name for me and I'll create one.
Yes, Shannon. Sometimes I don't know what I want. I have like just a running list of things that I am looking for. Yeah. But then sometimes, like Jen said, like if the cover looks really cool, I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm. Or if it sounds interesting, like if it's got a cool enough cover where it's like a mystery and you're like, ooh. Yeah.
No, Jen, why not? Don't edit, just do lives. Oh my God, no pressure.
Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it. I'll give you a couple weeks. You don't have to do it right away. Watch, she comes up with it here tonight. I mean, if you can throw something about like cats in there, that would be awesome.
She likes cats. She likes Aristocats. She likes London stuff. She likes.
Okay, so if I'm going based off my wall, so we've got Thor, we've got Harry Potter, Kingsman, London is a big one.
She loves Kingsman. My God.
Manners maketh man, yo.
She was a film major. She went to film school.
Yeah, yeah.
Pressure's on. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. I was like, I wish I had like some sort of blog that I could type, but I'm like, I can't hardly talk. Like the way I talk is probably the way that I write, and I'm like, you guys just don't want that. I'm sorry. The conscious stream of just randomness would be
honestly, like, yeah, that's why I love doing live streams, just because editing is, especially like editing my vlogs, y'all, like y'all who have watched my vlogs, you know the struggle that iMovie has dealt me. Like seriously, if it's not one thing, it's another. I thought it got fixed. Like one issue I was having with my files being corrupted and not being able to like,
She's already on there.
She's already on it. What is Julie and Lindsay working on now? Okay, so she's
writing the third one.
She's writing.
She went to the place because I know that she had to leave somewhere. She was in like a hotel. She posted a picture of it. I know this sounds really creepy. I'm like, I'm on Instagram.
She's like, I'm sorry. She was in a hotel. She was writing things. So I know she's writing another of her Apple Orchard,
That's one.
The Cider Shop Mystery Series. She's writing another one of those ones that comes out. I don't know when it comes out, but it should come out.
Yes, Asia. Sorry,
the Christmas. Oh my God, Siri's just picking up all of that. Wait, didn't Julie and Lindsay also write that Harlequin? Yes. Yes. Hold on, they're over here somewhere. They're over here. Yeah, she also writes suspense romance with the Harlequin intrigue line, which her book Marine Protector either is coming out or just came out. So
because she posted.
And then Closely Harbored Secrets, which is the next book in this series, is coming out December 28th, I think.
She's just finishing a first. Oh, I can't even read now.
Yes. Honestly, like so many books have come out this year. Like Julie and Lindsay, she is a writing machine. Like she has written so many books that have published this year, and then she's also writing more for like next year, and I love it. Deadly Cover Up. Yes, Deadly Cover Up is the first book from the Fortress Defense series, and the second book is called Missing in the Mountains, and then Marine Protector is the third one. Romantic suspense. Yeah.
Like we can make that October. We haven't picked a book for October yet. Sorry.
Oh, my Partners in Lime. I need to write that down.
Nicole, you look like a little detective over there. You're like, I'm going to write this down. Slow down, Professor.
Slow down, Professor. Partners in Lime. Oh, my God. That's adorable.
I was like, how is Lou going to be on the cover? I'm already trying to picture the cover and how Lou's going to be on there.
Is Lou going to be on the cover?
He's on all of them.
Yeah, he is.
Or is he on Live and Let Chai?
He's on
now
Live
I'm trying to think about him in my mind. There he is. Yeah, okay, then we're fine. We're fine. Because he's next to the wedding cake on the second one.
Flying. Look at that action shot, Lou. And then Titan Punishment with his little Christmas hat. And then, of course,
fourth one.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Love it.
I mean, when he dresses up, I mean, again, she could go to Lacey for an extra costume for the cover. Let's just be real. It could happen.
Yeah. Partners in Lime sounds hysterical. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how she's, like I said, she's a writing machine. She's a goddess. I love her. I'm just proof of this one book. No pressure, but bring her on sometime. Oh my God, I feel like I would die. But
I was like, Nicole might not be able to make that.
I would just be like, honestly, like just like sitting and just staring at like the magnificence that is Julia Lindsay.
Like not to be awkward, but
girl can dream. Oh, for sure. Oh my God, I would just die. But I would love to. I would love to. By the way. Julie and Lindsay, I would love it if you were on my channel. Just putting it out. Okay. How much right? How do you get so much right? Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I'll be sure to have Beverly order Maggie a sweater. Yes! Oh, I love this idea too. I love it.
We love that you love it.
Oh my God.
Nicole, I feel like I'm going to need to come over to your house after this and just be like, are you okay? Like, Joe, just let her rock on the floor. It's fine.
Oh my God. I'm hyperventilating right now. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay.
When I see it,
Okay.
I'm just going to be like, frame it on my wall, being like, look, this is in the book.
This is it. Oh my gosh. That would be, oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my God.
I'm so happy right now. You don't even know. But okay, so we got to hold down Maggie though, because Maggie is she's never there. How does she get out of the house?
She's a free range kitten.
Oh my gosh, but maybe
if anybody could do it, Lacey could do it. Anytime. I'm your personal stalker.
I was like, we've got 3 Barbies. Oh, she could come on to do the. No, we're already gonna do the polling of the comments. I don't know how. I thought I was gonna have an idea. I'm sorry for you. It's too much pressure. I can't even come up with my own YouTube name.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna DM you. Just this is amazing. I love it. I am your personal stalker. Can we just do that scene in this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like when Seaside 6 comes out, we will read that scene on the live. Honestly, we're gonna
100%.
Honestly, I'm hyperventilating and I feel like I'm gonna have panic attack.
I was like, you had eye issues, and then she started talking, and like all of a sudden it was cleared up.
I know. I was like, my eye. I'm sorry. What is like? It's nothing. My eye issues are nothing when my favorite author is talking to me. It's nothing. She's sorry, Nicole. That is such a privilege. Honestly, I feel like my heart is pounding. Honestly, my heart is pounding.
Pull yourself together, Nicole.
I can't. I'm fangirling too much.
Is this like it was when Lydia and Styles finally got together? Just like the moment there for you?
Exactly it. Honestly, I screamed when that happened.
You're like, I'm holding it inside until the live stream ends. I feel like as soon as it ends, I'm going to have to take out my earbuds just so that you can scream for a moment. I'll allow it, Nicole. I'll allow it.
I'll mute myself and just like freaking dance.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
In 1 week. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm hyper. Okay. I'm fine.
You got this, Nicole. You're a professional.
Just take a drink of alcohol. I'll be fine. I'm a professional. I'm like the furthest from a professional.
You are a professional. Don't even.
Oh my God. My face is like bright red. Okay.
Is it just crazy when you touch your face?
It's hot.
Oh my gosh. So like I'm warm, but like the back of my hand on my face feels like it's on fire. But then again, we're in Arizona and it was over 100 again today. So
yes, but it wasn't 113. Let's just be real.
Anyone in the chat that has cool weather, please send it to Arizona. If it could be in the form of some rain, that'd be super wonderful. We'd really appreciate that.
We did have an epic storm over the weekend, though.
Yes, I needed that so much.
Yep.
And it was like a nice rain, too, because usually if it rains, it's like a torrential downpour, and it lasts for about 5 minutes, and then it's done. But this was a good, like, solid 2-3 hours.
2 of the 3 Harlequin covers, oh God, are not available. Which ones aren't available?
Which one?
Because
Texas, yeah. Okay, Bianca, we'll send you some.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
Just have it go towards Texas a little bit so Bianca can get some, and then just send it to Arizona to be greatly appreciated. I wish weather worked that way, being like, I wanted to send this to my friend. Here's a rain cloud for you.
I don't know how y'all do hundreds. Yeah, like I think there was 58 days where we were over 113 degrees.
Beat our previous record of 33 in one summer. 33 to 54. And of all years to do it in 2020, I mean, come on. That's just like a high five in the face, friends. It hurts.
Hurts. Arkansas.
I'm gonna have to move to Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
That's a YouTube thing. Maybe tell people so that they know that we're not uneducated.
Diamonds and cash are unavailable. Oh no!
But you knew that. Yeah.
Diamonds was not available when I went to. I actually found this at a used bookstore, and I know she was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "I'll look for another one."
And I don't think they have Cat Got Your. No, Cash. They had a while ago, so they're out now.
They're out of Cash.
That's the second one, right?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, because Crown is the one that they didn't have. Dang it.
Yeah, they don't have Miss Julianne Lindsay, if you're still in the chat. Well, I just want to know, like, is Cat Got Your Crown going to be available in this anytime soon? Because I know it wasn't available when we were buying them. But so that's like a really good segue into just reminding everybody that the every comment in tonight's live stream is a giveaway to win a signed copy of Cat Got Your Secrets. So just also, I also really kind of would like you to put some way for me to be able to contact you either on my like Instagram or something, like just because I know I don't think you can direct message on YouTube anymore. I would love to do that, but if y'all can just like DM me or something of how to get a hold of you. Once I pick the winner, we'll get you in contact with Miss Julianne Lindsay, and she will send you that copy of the book.
They only have secrets.
They only have secrets, which is the book we're giving away, which is funny. I was just like, if Secrets wasn't available, I was like, don't you worry, we're giving away 3 copies of Cat Got Your Secrets. So we're giving away 1 copy tonight. We're giving away. I'm gonna keep commenting because I want 1 billion times.
I almost had my parents come on and be like, if God wants me to win and my dad just says hi once, then I can win something.
How are you going to count all the comments? Okay, what I did last time is I took screenshots of all the comments and cut them out and literally just picked one. It was
a gigantic bag.
That was funny. You only have secrets. I only have secrets. Hi,
Deja.
I'm just commenting. Don't mind.
Well, this is how we get Deja into the cozy mystery world. I'm okay with it, okay?
But it's the 3rd book, so I'll have to. Yeah, it's the 3rd book. But could you put the winners on your Insta? Yes, I can do that. Yes.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Oh yeah,
I didn't think they were going to be awake. It's like 9 o'clock there. They said they were tired when I talked to them earlier.
Yeah, I will definitely. I'll put the winner. I'll also put it on my vlog that's going to be happening, next week, and I'll put it on Instagram and Twitter. And then, when you DM me, I will definitely get you in touch with Julianne Lindsay.
Make my husband comment. Sorry, just got wonderful.
It's going to spiral now. I'm not sure about Crown. I don't know who to ask. Oh, okay. We're just curious. Adorbs.
The comments go.
Oh, she read my comment.
Oh my gosh, this got wonderful.
L to the yeah. Your parents are watching.
Yeah.
We are entered now, right? We gotta go to sleep.
Out of like probably 500 from before. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you actually picked Julianne Lindsay at like one of her comments?
Oh my God. Hi, Jen's parents.
Everyone just say hi, it's fine.
She's like, well, the winner is going to be me. So I love that enthusiasm. I love it.
Well, Deja, you have 2 other weeks too.
Yes.
There's the next 3. We're picking one for a comment every week. So if you didn't win this week, anybody, come back next week, come back the week after. It'll be perfect. Everyone will get one. Well, at least 3 of you will.
3 of you will get. Yeah.
Very competitive. I feel that.
I love it so much. Yeah, so we have 3 copies of Cat Got Your Secrets. So for the next 3 live shows, we'll be giving away a signed copy of the book because Julianne Lindsay is amazing. If you didn't already know.
I do not.
Deja Jen pays us to watch.
I watched the cats. Is that being
Mama Joe threw you under the bus. She was like, you can tell like Jen like slipped her like a 20, like, hey, comment on the live stream.
Just once or twice if God wants me to win. That's too wonderful.
I love all you guys. I love you
guys
so
are the
much.
best.
The best. I'm actually just going to go through and see if there's... Did I...
No, you froze for me, but now you're back. Oh, you froze again. Oh, no. Are you guys with me?
Oh, no. I'm here still.
I don't know if you're freezing for anybody or if it's just me.
Am I freezing? I'm frozen.
A little bit, but you're back.
Okay, thank God.
I was like,
honestly,
mine is an HD and yours is an SD or a little bit, but you're still there. I can hear you now.
Yay! Dragging Jen now. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not Jen trying to cheat. I love how much
you're commenting too.
She's like, free book? What? Yeah. Well, at least we made it an hour and 10 minutes into the live before I started freezing.
Hey, that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty much gone now, but I was just like, I don't know if it does that for just me or if it's for everybody. So
it's for everybody. No, she's back. Yay! Okay,
yeah.
Great.
All right, now go through your comments then.
Yeah, I just want to go through my post-its just to see. I love how she calls like some of her, like the names that she calls some of her baked goods, like cupcakes. Like I love that so much.
The Perlines.
Yeah, the Paulines. Yes.
Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna go through just to make sure that, because a lot of my post-its we've already talked about. So.
Oh gosh, but yeah,
okay.
Go ahead.
No, I really loved. She's the.
We put her outside for about 2 seconds, and that was all it needed.
Oh my God! Don't go into the light. You get freezing. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, so the one scene that I was dying laughing. I was just cracking up when they went to that. He drove her to like the bar and she was all dressed up, and or it was like this club, and then so they're talking to the bouncer and like, oh, this person invited me, and he was like, who's this guy? And she was like, I don't know, I met him in the parking lot. I was dying laughing. And Nicole only going through her post-its for the book that the live show is supposed to be surrounding for an hour. I do this towards the end because a lot of the times we have this, Jen and I like have like a lot of the same thoughts. So like whenever I make a post-it of something, Jen has also made a mental note to talk about it. So we do typically talk about it before I go to the post-its.
Yeah.
But do I need to catch up to read the next one, or can they be read as standalone?
Oh, that I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of them you can read as standalones, but there's certain aspects that you miss. They're not that long. They're only about 320 pages, 330.
Yeah.
It was a very short audiobook. It was like 8 hours.
It was less than 8 hours, like 7 hours and 40 minutes, I think.
Oh, yeah. I think this was the longest.
Bianca, do you have Hoopla? I would check. Yes. I would check Hoopla just to see if you have an audiobook, so you kind of book it through, like book it, the first book. Because honestly, I feel like, I mean, I haven't read the second book yet. Sorry,
I haven't either.
I don't know. Like, obviously, there's the characters that cross over in the series. Listen, Deja, you don't need to drag me on my own live show. You don't need to drag me on my own live show, okay?
Where's Charles? He should have done that for you.
Honestly, Charles read this book like 3 weeks ago, and he's not here. Like, you better believe. you better believe I'm going to be DMing her. That was pretty swab. Gonna go. But he did end up making it into the club. I thought that was just really funny. My library doesn't have Hoopla, and I'm sad.
I'm sad for you.
Can you look on Overdrive or Libby to see if they have it?
I think they only have the ebooks, but I will say that the Hoopla is Nicole. You're better at that.
What?
Explaining what things are.
What's the question?
What is that?
Hoopla? Don't shut. Okay, so Hoopla is kind of like a digital library app where you can read ebooks and audiobooks.
And
Sometimes,
it's not like something that you have to hold, so it's just available all the time.
Like if you have a library card, just go download the either Hoopla or I use Libby, but you can also use Overdrive and just see if your library has those available.
Or yeah, go ahead.
I don't think obviously in each book there is a murder, like it's a separate murder, like there's not like an overarching plot, and like unless it's surrounding the characters and their relationships. But so yeah, you should read it in order. I think.
I was like, you could go to Half Price Books, but they did take a while to ship.
Alicia, you're so right.
Yeah.
I need to bribe one of my friends from a different country to get their Also, Nicole, don't think I didn't hear the word slip live shoot. Yeah. Listen, Deja. Hoopla is awesome. You have a library card like I don't have. Oh, you don't have a library card? Dang. Is your library even open? Because I don't even think our libraries are open.
They are. So they're only for us. They're only open if you put a request in. They'll pull it for you, and then once they'll renew it 3 times without you having to do anything. If nobody else is on like a wait list for you, and then once you return it, they just let it sit there for like 3 days, and then hope that if there's COVID on it, that it's gone by then.
I just have to take some books back. That's what I have to do. I've had them for a while. I've had them for a while.
Do that. Make sure they're not like holding you. Oh, that's true.
I know for the Glendale Public Library, like you have to go in every year and like re-verify like all your stuff.
They let me do that over the phone. Although you had issues this year, didn't you? Because it had expired.
It expired. I had to do it. I tried to do it over the phone, but then they're like, you have to come in. I'm like, y'all are closed. How am I going to come in? I need to get in those comments. Oh, okay. So you're just dragging me so you can have more comments to entry into the giveaway. I get it. Our libraries are open, I think, just for hold pickups and scheduled computer time. Oh, okay. My little library doesn't have the... Dang it.
Do they not know good literature? Come on. Bianca's book library. Sorry. Words are getting harder. I'm sorry, friends.
Words are getting hard. I'm like almost done with my sangria. Like
it's like my lunch from forever ago like went away, so the hunger is now like fueling my conversation.
That's nice. I need to go on and see, or like at least try to call and see if I can renew my Glendale library card.
And say, listen, Linda.
I've just been using Phoenix Public Library instead of Glendale, but
when did we get those? I feel like we would have had to renew it by now. Because we got them around the same time.
It's still making me use it.
Oh, okay.
It's still letting me use it.
Deja.
I have no relevance. Yeah.
A lot of protocols, yep. You're going to have a lot of fun printing these out and cutting Nicole.
Listen, Linda, listen. Yeah, honestly, I think the last time we did the giveaway, I didn't count. I should count this time just to see how many comments we had. But they were a lot. They were like all over my desk at work. Of course, I did it when I was on the clock because why not?
As long as you're still being productive with work, you're fine. Not that far. That's good. It's good.
That's good.
Okay, that's not terrible. 15 minutes. Okay. No, that's like driving for me to your house-ish.
Yeah.
A little less. I think it's like
it takes me 25 minutes to drive to work, so it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yes. Do it.
It's wonderful
then,
to have
like
those
if you
options.
have Hoopla, I hope you have lots of credits because when I was using Hoopla through the Glendale library, I only had 4 credits. And then I went to the Phoenix library. I had 12 credits.
I was like,
first of all, how is that fair? Second of all, Yeah, I have Libby and Hoopla.
Hoopla.
Okay, back to this.
Oh yeah, Post-it notes.
Back to the Post-it notes before Deja was dragging me on my own live show.
She wants the book, Nicole. We want to get her into the Julianne Lindsay world.
I'll allow it. I don't know if you remember this, Deja, but I can put you in timeout for 15 minutes, just so you're aware.
Oh, no. Don't. She's going to comment back to you on that one. That's another entry. Get it, Deja. Get it.
Get it. How are you on her side, Jen? I can put you in timeout, too.
Because if she wins this week and next week, then maybe she can give me one.
We have 14.
14. Oh, my gosh.
There are people who don't read. Bless their hearts. You mean, listen, Deja. That's it.
Oh, goodness.
I honestly think that we have went over all. Don't you dare me, my God. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I honestly think we talked about all of my Post-it notes, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
There were so many things that I wanted to say. I need to next time have the book out and then maybe make Post-its myself, because there were a bunch of times where I was like, I want to remember this. I love when that, and I sent it to you. I put it on my story. The one with the lady that's like, are you one of those kids that's allergic to everything? And she added oxygen in there. And I was like, that's so true.
Gluten, nuts, yes.
Way. Oxygen.
The audacity of Nicole. Imagine threat. Listen. Okay. All right.
Now we have to piece it together.
Oh gosh, now Bianca's in on it. I am going to put. Oh no! Now,
Nicole, you started it.
I started.
Comments now have to be more than one word to be counted.
I'm gonna put you all in timeout, like don't even for the win. What word at Deja? Look at all these people cheating, trying to get a free book. Julie's supposed to be like, hi.
Hi.
You did. I didn't even have to put you in timeout.
I was commenting too much.
It's like, I'm sorry, you can't love this too much. Oh, love you guys. We love you too.
All of you.
Disrespect. See, that's what happens when you try to cheat to win a book. Comments rose. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh.
Who needs to work out when you could just laugh?
Oh my God. Like YouTube needs to be put in timeout for that. Oh my gosh. Like I didn't even have to put you in timeout. YouTube was like, enough, ma'am. You're done.
That's awesome.
Is everyone here right now in the US? I think so.
Who was the one that we had that was international, but that was for Shadow and Bone?
Yeah, that was Maharet.
Maharet, there we go. I was like,
Maharet's in Germany, I think, but she's not here tonight.
I'm not cheating. I said maybe you should throw it in there once. Out of all of your comments, I have 3 chances.
Play in my way, YouTube. Don't even. Oh yeah, Shannon, you're in Canada. I remember.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Shannon. We should have known this because we talked about Arrow. We've talked about a lot of shows that
Supernatural. We talked about it.
Yeah, because they no longer have. They no longer have the CW?
I
book that they didn't have. We thought it was
book. I just happened into the. I love that so much.
Julie, that's awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. So, moral of the story is you need to read Get Out Your Diamonds. Don't want things to be complicated. It's not complicated.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I will find a way to make it happen.
Oh, that's right. The antennas for CW. Yep.
I come to all of Nicole's live. You do, because you're so supportive and I love you, even though you're dragging me. Thanks. I know. We were talking about this in the last live stream. It's so sad that all the shows that we were talking about that are filmed in Canada and you can't even get access to it and you live there. Oh, she said, bring it, Deja.
Uh-oh. Like, I'm nervous.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God, you guys, I love you so much. Not Bianca trying to square.
Charles is not here to keep you in check, though. That's probably why we got to get someone in there.
Oh, my God. Deja, could you imagine Charles trying to keep you in check? I took my kid down in Candyland earlier. Oh,
yeah. So she's feeling lucky.
She's like, I got
this. She
took
out her kid for Candyland. She can take Deja for this week.
I hope just Jen's parents who win with me too.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I was it'll be an act of God if it happens.
If you do win with those 2 comments, honestly, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. We had so much fun. Can I sign these? Can I send these readers and maybe a digital copy to yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the like whoever wins for tonight, I'll just DM you. So, am I in the club now? Yeah, you're in the club.
Of course, Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is going to get really crazy in November when daylight savings time happens because I'm going to have to remember times. Is that because if it's 6 p.m. for us on the East Coast, is it already 9 over there?
Yeah, it's 9 Eastern time.
So would it be 10 that we start? Do we need to start earlier? Oh my gosh.
For what are you talking about?
For daylight savings time.
Oh, no, we stay the same. It's just it's going to be 2 hours ahead instead of 3 hours. So they'll start earlier.
Nice for them. Okay, sorry. Got excited for you guys. Or I was trying to be cautious for the things.
Yeah.
Super exciting. 9 p.m. That's like past my bedtime. I'm so
past your bedtime.
Nicole, I woke up. Okay, today's my day off, right? You would think that today's your day off. It's like my weekend. I should be able to sleep until like 8 o'clock. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. That was a full hour before I even had an alarm to go off. Unbelievable.
It's not my fault.
Hi, Pam. Where I am. Where are you at?
Where are you at, Robin? We start at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but then when daylight savings time happens, we change to mountain time. So we'll still be 6 p.m. for us, but then Eastern time it would be 8 p.m. That
would be nice for our East Coast peeps.
Yes. Always need to be cautious for the things.
That's why I told you, I was like, we need to definitely put in there that it's Arizona time, because you're like, I've been putting this for the last 2 years.
Honestly, that's all I've been doing. No one's told me. No one's told me. But I did Google it. I showed you the screenshot. I did Google it.
But I told you what time in Arizona now, so you looked at it and you said Mountain Standard Time, and I was like, no, we're on Pacific at this point.
Your mom's dragging you.
No, that's my dad.
Mow the lawn.
You mowed the lawn before he left. It's good for like 2 weeks. Hopefully.
She's like, I'm not mowing the lawn.
No, I know how to mow the lawn.
I know you know how, but don't do it.
Otherwise, it's a jungle when they get back. I feel bad. I can do it. It's fine.
Next daylight savings is on after Halloween. Yes.
It's sometime in November.
November 2nd?
No.
I had to Google because honestly, like, because we don't observe daylight savings time, so it just literally changes for everybody else. You're welcome, Robin.
November 2nd. Oh,
I said November 2nd. Arizona makes everything so complicated.
March 8th is when we spring forward. When do we fall back?
In the fall?
I know, but it's saying March 8th, and that's all it's telling me, and I want to know when we fall back. What day? Is there like a different name for it?
What did you type out?
What day is daylight savings time in 2020? And it just says March 8th.
What does daylight savings time end, maybe?
Oh, yeah, what day? Oh, God, I hit too many buttons.
I've definitely showed up an hour early. It happens. November 1st. Oh, it's November 1st. I would trust the people who actually observe daylight savings time. Like, I had to look that shit up.
November 1st, they are 100% right. But Arizona, it says no daylight savings time. Trust me, friends. We don't need to observe it. It's, yeah.
First year Comic-Con. I won with my one entry.
Nice.
You got the luck. You got the luck. We have hope, Jen.
Thanks, Bianca. I really appreciate that.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I don't know what I would do if I had to change my time. My phone one time did it for me. And so this was back when I worked at CBTL, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, for the people that don't know the abbreviation. And it was a day that I opened. And let me tell you, friends, we open at 5 a.m. is what time I have to be at work. So if I got up an hour earlier, I usually get up at, it was like 4 because I need a half hour to drive to work. I got up at 3 a.m. that morning and I had to sleep in my car for an hour. That was the worst day of my life. Not really, but.
That was the worst day of my life.
It seemed that way at the time because I got there and I was just like, why is there nobody here? Like I was waiting for my other person because you're not supposed to go into the building without them. And I'm literally sitting there going, is anybody going to show up? And I look at the clock on my car and that's what threw me to it. And I was like, what garbage?
Deja, I know from experience that Julianne Lindsay does watch these live streams, but she doesn't comment. And I just had to bring her out. I had to ask questions, and she'll finally be like, "Okay, let me just answer."
Well, we got her to answer.
I just gotta lure her out.
Next time we can have her on.
I bet
she would fan her as much as you, though.
I should have a Julianne Lindsay on. She's just amazing.
She really is. 100%.
My bat signal is just like, I just got to bring like her book out. Like, and she's like, I feel a disturbance in the force.
Oh, goodness
gracious. Goodness graciousness. All right. So anything else that we want to talk about?
Of course, they're going to have more things to talk about. You mentioned the comments too much.
I know.
They're going to ask your questions on Team Wolf. That's going to get us down another thing.
I should have done that at the very end.
Just as like a reminder, being like, thanks, guys. Remember all these comments. Bye.
All these comments were entries. Bye. And then like, A. I was told as a new author that readers feel intruded upon when authors button. What? Never.
At least with us, we're fine with it. You're good.
Honestly, like anytime I hear from you or you're talking directly to me, it's a great day. I would never think you but it. No, I'm sorry.
I remember the first time.
The queen is here. The queen is here. Let me bow down.
I remember the first time you retweeted something that she did, and she texted me and she's like, "Do you see this? She actually saw my tweet." She was so happy.
Oh my god, I do. I take screenshots of every time you retweet or comment on my stuff. I'm like, she likes me. Exactly, Deja. I'm the same way. I love it when authors talk to me. I love it. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. I love it. Like, honestly, like, who, like, are you serious? Like, how are you going to call yourself a booktuber and then be mad when the author chimes in? Like, what? Oh my god. Everyone loves you. Yes, they're fantastic. I love it.
Because then we can ask you all the questions that your publishers tell you not to answer. Put those awkward situations there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like it's like my fans want it. They want to have, the crossovers. Like, I cannot wait for that scene in Seaside 6.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm excited for 5.
I'm excited for 5 too. I'm excited for all the books.
I know.
I would honestly, I'm surprised I'm not crying on this live stream right now. If it was the first time she talked to me, I would probably be like, oh my God.
If you hadn't had the retweet like once before, the emotional breakdown.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh yeah, I still remember that. You said that one to me. I think you even did it for Sandra Brown too. Did she ever retweet
when Sandra Brown became my friend on Goodreads, I nearly had a heart attack. I was like, oh my God, she's my friend. Oh my God. Yeah, I screamed. Mm-hmm. I'm out of wine, guys. Fuck.
I'm not. I still got water. I have no more ice though.
Water? Honey, I'm drinking sangria.
If I had alcohol right now, I would go to sleep. Alcohol makes me sleepy. We've had this discussion before. And I know you say to push past that, but let me just tell you, it doesn't happen.
Not if you have enough.
I can't.
We just got to get you to the thigh tingling part, and it's fine. I've met a lot of authors. Yes. I know you said you met a lot of authors. I'm so jealous. I just love all of your books, honestly. Yes. Like, thank you for writing it. I mean, like, it's just like, I feel like I'm like, thank you.
And for putting so many out from year to year. Like, it keeps our TBRs full. Thank you.
Yes. Like, please don't ever stop writing books, because I feel like I would. You can't. You're not allowed.
No.
Oh my God.
Nicole, you need a moment?
I need a moment.
I was like, Nicole, maybe mute yourself so you can scream now, because I feel like you need that.
Oh my God. She said we make her dreams possible. Oh, this is literally my dream. Like, this is it. You're making it happen. Jumping up and honestly, like, every time, like, something, like, either it's like Julianne Lindsay or it's Sandra Brown, I like show my husband. I was like, look, they're retweeted or they commented or what. She's my friend, and then he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, he don't get it. He does not get it.
That's why you send it to the Book Dragons group chat, and we're like, yay!
You guys appreciate it. Let's all clap. Yes, clap for Miss Lindsay. Yes. Round of applause. She's so talented.
We do a little dance for. Gotta make sure my books don't fall, because that happens often.
They're precariously balanced. Now I have to read her entire. Yes, do it. Do it. Honestly, if I met Sarah J. Maas, I would probably pass out. I would probably pass out.
I need to go to Comic-Con. I need them to make a movie.
They're so cute. What the fuck? Oh my God. My heart's pounding. My heart has not gone under 120 in like the last hour. Oh, I love you. It's about Tamika. Hi, Tamika. I love you. It's past your bedtime. Well, thank you for coming and say hi. We're wrapping up anyway, so you're good.
You made it in time. It's all good.
You got your 2 comments in for the entries for the giveaway, so yeah. Mm-hmm. I love all of you so much. Everyone's clapping for Julianne Lindsay because she's fantabulous.
Yes.
That's all right. That's okay.
We got next week too, and the week after, and the week after.
Yes. So next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We wrap up when I say we wrap up. Deja, you are not in control of this live stream.
But I do it right. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Next one. Cat got your cash.
Get it.
I have 2 editions.
I like how cute these little Siameses are.
6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
If there's a kitten on there, does that mean that that her and Jack get together and they make a baby? Is that too far-fetched?
I think so. I think that'll happen in like the later books. I could totally count this as my cardio. Honestly, like, what is my heart rate right now? I'm not even joking.
I feel like I'm weirdly calm.
You are weirdly I wish I was as calm as
I'm
you.
at 98. I mean, I guess it's not calm.
This is my first
one. That's awesome.
And what? Oh my gosh! Like every other live stream is gonna suck from now on, just because you got the author. I mean, us, we're great. I mean,
not to be tooting our own horn or anything.
So yeah, if you want to read the first one, Cat Got Your Diamonds, and the next one is Cat Got Your Cash. So we're going to be discussing this one next week.
We'll probably throw in some discussion about this first
scissors on both covers. Oh, that might be the murder weapon.
She does the murder weapon in this one was the spray gun.
Yes.
Oh, and the cat is on the spray gun. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Someone's going to get stabbed with some scissors. So good. Look at you, Shannon.
You know what?
You could be a sleuther, Shannon. Let me just tell you this.
Yes. Okay. All the better for next week. Yes. Kittens.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't. Honestly, you'll just need to come back next week. Come back next week. We'll have another amazing live stream. We'll lure Julianne Lindsay in with more questions that she just can't, avoid. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
Nicole, you're like, I'm gonna come up with a list. I have all these questions now.
Julianne Lindsay, I know you're watching. Please, for the viewers at home, I have no poker. Honestly, I just feel like some of these sleuthers are so smart. I was like, I would have never drawn that conclusion.
Nope.
She is an icon.
Thanks, Bianca.
I'm throwing in a comment for Jen.
Because I can't comment while I'm on this stream, so I'm just like, ah.
You could if you had YouTube up, but.
So what you're saying is I need to make a Manor Maketh Jen. But would is that copyrighted? I mean, not really, because it's only 2/3 of the same.
I don't feel like you would get in trouble.
Shouldn't do a Kingsman logo though for my face. So let's just keep that one. Let's keep that out.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably stand next to something.
I could do my one picture that I gotta show you this now actually because it's funny. 2 seconds.
Okay. That's what I said, Dave. She could comment. Oh. So my heart rate is 117. Just so we're all aware of what my heart rate is.
What's happening? What did I miss?
My heart rate is 117.
Oh my God. I'm going to need you to take a muscle relaxer. Hopefully this is
a muscle relaxer.
So this is a poster. It's just really hard to see. Actually, hang on. Let me take it out of the frame. But me and my friend, we went to have tea and then Kingsman Golden Circle was out. So we're like, let's take a picture with this poster.
Uh-huh.
We would do it. But it looks like he's actually in the picture with us. I know that when I posted it on Facebook forever and a day ago, I had people who were like, oh my God, you met the actor. And I was like, no, I went to the movie and I took a picture with a poster, but thanks.
It's I'm just really good at taking pictures.
But is that better?
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, Shannon's right. It's lots of people have channel names that are related to either book series or movie series. So yeah, you should be fine.
Awesome. Sorry, I wanted to share that photo.
You should be just fine.
Plus, I'm going to have to take this down anyway when I get my new desk/bookcase. That'll be fun. Dun, 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 dun.
Nicole, how did you come up with your channel name? It's really unique. This is the name of my in real life book club that I created back in 2000. What was it, Jen? 12?
I don't know. I didn't join for a year, I think. But I think 2012 was right.
So yeah, it was just me and 3 other gals. And one is still with us. She's been with us. She's the OG. Next to me, just because, I created it. And we just kind of there was a bunch of different names and we just kind of picked on this one. So I really don't have that great of a, coming up with stuff. So I was just yeah, this works.
You should have made it much more epic, being like we were all around the table like picking books, and then one of these was just complete garbage, and I said, "Who picked this book?" And I just said that was a club. There you go.
So when I said like I'm not really that great at coming up with things, like storytelling is one of them. So
I got you there. I'm fine. I can come up with that.
How do you?
Hey, you came up with the wedding and charm. That's a great idea.
I mean, sometimes they just hit me. How do you change your channel name? Do you mean on like YouTube? You should be able to go in there and change like your channel stuff.
I'm gonna have to learn how to create one here in a minute. So.
Everyone loves your picture.
Thanks,
yeah, you should be able to go to like your profile and edit that stuff. Like you can change your channel name.
Would you ever change your name, Nicole?
No, I wouldn't be able to come up with anything spectacular.
I mean, we've got Shannon in the group. She's pretty amazing. Let's just put that out there.
Yes. So new to this. Yeah, you should be able to go to your profile and just edit that. And just be able to change it like to something else. Yeah, Shannon, you just have to come up with all of our channel names.
You're like so on point. Like you have an amazing memory for all the important things.
Memory, and also you're really.
She keeps us in check with a lot of like factual details about the book too.
Yeah, she does.
Like she had the I can't even. You guys know what I'm talking about. The words that we had earlier to mean that.
I'm pretty sure we were talking about a series. Which series were we talking about? I think we were talking about Lords of the Underworld. Shannon, you were there for Lords of the Underworld. You were like, actually, this happens. I think it was like you and Maharet were like, this
oh, there she. See, look, Shannon is on point.
Oh, you're Robin. If tonight is anything, we go off on so many tangents.
This is why Nicole is grateful that they're not that she doesn't have to edit these, because this is legit what we would do. Honestly. On our normal one.
For reals. Like, honestly, like, all of this stuff would have been edited out, but it's
started with the clips, yeah.
You are so welcome.
You're welcome.
Lords of the Underworld, I was creepy. I started with the clips. Oh, okay. Someone was like, we were talking about the series, and then I think it was Maharet. She was like, this happened actually. I was just like, oh, like, well, I just read this book, but I don't know.
I couldn't find like scary things. I was like, I really am not good with scaring anything. I can't even watch probably this late at night unless I've already seen it. A thriller is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, that's true.
I watched Teen Wolf too late at night one night, and I got myself scared because the freaking doctors, okay? They kidnap kids. They change them into weird little monster things, all right?
Yeah, that was really... Robin, whatever you want to talk about, we are so down to talk about anything.
Literally anything. I know that we've discussed we'll continue for forever. Let's just be real. we can tangent off, and then it always comes back. It always comes back to what we were originally talking about. So I could put you on the spot, Nicole, and make a Sophie's choice of what do you like more, the Brie Baker Seaside Mystery series or what we first started. If you had to pick between Live and Let Try, I'll give you just one book.
Okay.
And then Cat Got Your Diamonds.
Live and Let Try.
Okay.
Live and Let Try. Just like I said, like it has like that was the first book I read by her. It's always going to have a special place in my heart.
Now I got to think of the other ones.
You got to read the other ones.
I do. I am. I mean, honestly, we have nothing planned for October. I'm happy with it. I will not fight it.
We will read whatever you want, Jen. I know we don't have
whatever I want.
Oh God, no, we gave her free reign. Yeah, we don't have anything planned to read in October
or November. We went straight to December because
Christmas.
The Christmas Tree Farm series, is that what you called it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about the cider ones?
Are
those a holiday theme?
Yeah, apple cider slaying does take place around Christmas time.
Because 2 of those, I mean, that could get us through December.
Hold on one second.
Okay. She'll put it up there eventually, Deja. But yeah, you are slacking on your comments. Come on. Let's get a few in there. Ask a few questions. You still got time. How are your AP classes going?
Okay,
we weren't planning anything. You're fine.
I'm slacking on my comments. Oh, you weren't planning anything? You weren't? So yeah, apple cider slang obviously has the Christmas, Christmas tree over here. This is the second one in that series.
Oh, Deja's got a good point. Deja, it can't be anything scarier because I'll veto it. 100% veto it.
And then this is the 12 Sleighs of Christmas.
I really like that cover. It was a pretty one. Wait, you said that there was a second one. There's a different cover.
Yeah, there's a different cover, which I like. I thought those covers were super, super cute. I showed them on the last. Hold on, let me bring them up. I really, really love those covers. I
feel like there was a lot of blue in it because I really liked it. It was like a nighttime scene, I want to say.
Yeah, 12 Sleighs of Christmas. Here we go.
Oh, Julie's read that one. Nice.
Nice. So
yeah.
So that's the
there's an
original cover.
axe in that one. Does someone get axed to death? That's got to be painful. I mean, between an axe and some scissors, I'll take the axe because I feel like the axe will get you quicker.
Oh, for sure. Well, it's Christmas Tree Farm Mystery Series. Her parents own a Christmas tree farm. So.
What?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, so, but yeah, I like those covers a lot. They're super cute. So Deja, yeah, come up with a book that you want us to read in November and we'll read it for you. The axe will get you quicker. Oh my. So
I mean, if you have to think about it, like if you had to pick the death, let's not, yeah.
So yeah,
sorry, I'm trying to figure out if
read this one.
I have. Oh, hold on, you're not talking to me. Never mind.
Sorry, Julie, you've read this one, or you've read the apple cider? I think you said the apple cider thing. Let me know. The axe will get you quicker. That's for
Nicole,
sure.
Maybe you know, or otherwise, if Julianne wants to ask, is this a complete series 4, or could it potentially go more? That's what I was trying to look up. It didn't say like the conclusion to the 4. Cider slang. Okay.
So what had happened was that
did we ask this before? Now I feel like I know the answer. Keep going. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, the series, I mean, I don't think it technically like ends, but yeah, I guess the publisher didn't pick up another book in that series.
Well, hopefully with these live streams, we can change that around.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was saying. She was saying that the same thing happened with the Christmas Tree Farm series. Like she only wrote 2, and then it was kind of like dropped off, but everybody was loving it so much that the publisher picked it up again to write the 3rd one. So the same thing could happen with Cat Got Your Diamonds. So
I'm hoping so. I'm a sucker for anything cat related though. So literally anytime there's a cat in a happy mystery, I'm happy.
I would love that if we could make it happen for Julianne Lindsay. Y'all, we need to make it happen. Like we
make it popular, friends.
Publicity around the Kitty Couture series where the publisher will pick it up again and she can write more.
I hope so. Who do I have to talk to? Who am I sending letters to?
What publisher? Let me know because I will. What publisher do I have
Crooked
to
Lane.
I have
Let's
to
follow
them
them.
Twitter.
Being like, listen, Crooked Lane, I really finished like this 4th one and I'd like another one.
Let me know because I will definitely at some publishers and DM some publishers and be like, hey,
100%.
like, we need more Kitty Couture.
Yep, Crooked Lane Books. An imprint of the Quick Brown Fox and Company.
Oh.
I don't know.
Publisher needs to pick up Kitty. Yes.
Ooh, yeah, they're out of New York, so we could letter them. We could blow up their inbox.
I'll follow them on Twitter and be like, hey.
Every day, just being like, do you guys know anything about this? Like, is there a 4th, 5th one coming?
I need more Kitty Couture. Thanks.
100%. Yeah. I mean, we've only read the 1st one, so I have a feeling they're going to go kind of like the Seaside Mystery, and I'm just going to end up falling in love. Like, I already want to start book 2, but I'm like, if I start book 2, then I'm going to read book 3, and then I'm going to read book 4, and then I'm going to have to figure out what I can't talk about next week. So I have to restrain myself.
It's so hard. You're like, okay, you got to wait. So so it's fresh in my brain. Like I got to read it like the day of or the day before. So it's fresh in my brain. And then also like, I don't want to be able to be like, okay, what can I talk about? I forgot where the one book ends and the other book starts. So for sure.
Yeah, that's why, I read it all today. I mean, I had an amazing day and I was like, oh, the kitty puns. I loved it so much.
I read most of it today. I think I read.
Robin's read all 4 and they're excellent. So I trust him. Her. Sorry, I don't know. Robin could be either. Doesn't matter, but yay.
Say your pronouns. I read all 4. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I already know because, like I said, we've said it 17 times. Julie and Lindsay cannot write a bad book.
True.
So, yeah. All right. Because, we're going on 2 hours, y'all. We're going on 2.
I love it. I could talk to you guys all for forever.
All for forever.
I just might have to bring it to my kitchen because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm out of wine. I also need to go to the bathroom. So
you didn't bring water just in case? Come on, Nicole.
Nope.
Rookie mistake. You're supposed to be a professional.
I did not want water because I didn't want to dilute my buzz. Like, come on. All right. Okay. If anybody else wants to comment some last minute stuff, definitely let me comment. I knew Deja.
Everyone just get it out.
Let me comment a couple more times. Let me, but yeah, we're going to wrap up.
You have to let us know how many are in there. Cause I will. Should we take a guess right now? Maybe that's what everyone can do. Like, what is their guess for the number of comments?
Kayla knows what's up. Yeah.
Hey, we live in a freaking desert. Okay.
Wine over water.
Yeah. Make the list.
I will. I got, where's my notebook? Got it. It's in here.
Yay. In your little sleuth notebook. Got it.
My little sleuthing notebook.
Got it.
I'm so glad you found us too. Yeah. I'm so excited. We hope to see you back next week.
6 p.m. Arizona time.
Robin knows what's up too. Wine over water.
I mean, I take coffee over wine, but actually I take an Irish coffee over wine.
Coffee. Actually, you'll take a Bailey's in coffee because I know you're not drinking no Irish coffee. You're not having Jameson whiskey in your coffee. Don't even.
No, Bailey's is number 1.
But all right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in.
Comments.
Put it on Insta. I will. Oh yeah, let us know. I'll let you know how many comments are in here because honestly, I think it's got to be near 200. It's got to.
Oh my gosh, you think 200? I'm like thinking 400.
400? Okay.
Do you know how many people we've been talking to? Everyone, last comment, please put your guess for how many, and then you'll have bragging rights next week if you're right, because we don't have anything else to give away other than a high five and a shout out for next week.
Yeah. High five.
I'm going to guess 444, just because I like the number 4 because of Divergent, because he's beautiful. Just saying.
Let me write that down. Jen's guess. 444.
Deja thinks it's 5. Oh my gosh, they all came in at once.
I know. She'll be there. Yay! I'm looking forward to the next book. Awesome live as always. You all are so wonderful. I'm bad at guessing. Me too, because I did 200 and Jen's like, really? It's like 400. Like, thanks.
We've been talking a lot. Deja had a moment there where she had at least like 15 before YouTube blocked her. So I'm thinking.
Oh, that's true.
Robin got 560.
560.
I mean, I'm thinking
450. My guess is 521. 300. Okay.
Someone's gonna guess 301 just to. So that the price is right. How dare they?
Get one over on it. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all are wonderful. I love you so much. Okay, so we'll see you next week. We will see you next week for Cat Got Your Cash.
Where we find out more. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Hopefully we'll get some action between Jack and Lacey, and it doesn't take 4 books like Grady and Everly.
I would be okay with it.
I'm not bitter,
but
not bitter.
The angst is there. I love it.
For reals.
I have 200 just by myself.
I bet Deja's like, I better have 200 just by myself.
I feel like that's pretty sure. I'm pretty guaranteed that's you're safe there.
I think Deja has 200. Don't you prices right me? Bye, Robin. Bye, Julie. Bye, Deja. I will box you immediately. I promise. Have a great night, everybody.
Have a good night. Julianne. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Julianne Lindsay, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah. You're amazing. You're the best. Bye.
Bye, guys.